Hey guys, welcome to the 80s Guy, 15 minutes of game, where I go back in time and replay some classic games from the 1980s. This time we're spending 15 minutes with Booty. Booty is a brilliant platform game released by Firebird in 1984. I always loved a good platform game, and this was one of the first I played. I can't remember where I bought it from, but I expect it will have been during one of my many Saturday morning trips to the newsagents. You see, back in the early days of the 8-bit home computers, it was pretty normal to find a stand full of cheap $1.99 games in shops all over the UK. There didn't seem to be any real pattern to the quality of the games, so it was a bit of a lottery when buying one. Many of the games didn't have screenshots, so you bought a game based on guesswork and how cool the cover art was. Firebird were one of the only publishers that slapped a screen of the game front and centre on the front cover, and Booty was one of these, so I must have snapped it up as soon as I saw it. The game itself is simple enough. Collect the keys to open the doors, avoid the pirates and bombs, and collect the treasure. Let's check it out and see how we get on. Okay, Booty, here we go then, let's check it out. I remember the effects, that sea effect there with the sparkling waves. I thought that was incredible when I first saw it. Yeah, written by John F. Kane. So, yeah, nice little screen there. Need to define our keys, my usual, which is going to be Z, X, K, M, and yeah, there you go. And then, okay, off we go. Let's try down here. Yeah, number 7. So we're looking to go. As you can see, all the keys are numbered. So you pick a key with a number on it, and then goes to the corresponding door, which then disappears and allows you to carry on, basically. So thankfully the doors, once they've disappeared, they don't come back again, which makes life a little bit easier. Right, so let's have a look. We've got 7 and 4, so we're going to go number 6. Watch out for that guy. Number 1, that's it, go back up, that's it, okay. So, and when you collect items, all the treasure, basically everything else is treasure, but you've got to be very careful because, well, they call it booty, treasure, booty. Yeah. What's the difference between booty and treasure? Who knows? Anyway, yeah, you've got to be careful because a lot of the items contain bombs, and when you go over the item to collect it, it explodes like that. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so obviously the doors lead to different rooms, and you've got to navigate your way around what is presumably the pirate ship. Collect as much treasure as possible, or as much booty as possible. I'm trying to work out booty's things you collect, so what's treasure? Am I being really stupid here? I've never even noticed this before. Yeah, okay, oh... I always forget there's a pirate behind that door. Oh god, every time. As soon as you go through that door, go right quickly, otherwise you die. And off we go again. Okay. Oh god, you see. Is it a bomb? No, no, that's not a bomb either. Booty, so my booty's gone up by... Okay, so my booty's gone up by 2, my treasure's gone down by 2, so I'm guessing there's 120 altogether. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So there's 120 items, and I've got 9 of them. Is that right? I don't know. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, you can just outrun the explosions, but you've got to be pretty quick. And the frustrating thing is that if you don't outrun the explosion, you've got to go right back to the beginning again, which is a real pain in the ass. Oh yeah. The little bird at the bottom is quite cool. You can hear that the sound cuts off when the bird comes in to give it that sort of flapping sound, whatever it's supposed to be. It's like a canary or something. I assume it's a parrot. Okay, onto the platform. Oh god. Balls. And back to the beginning again. Right, so we're going to try down here again, are we? No, I don't think we will. Yeah. I want to open up those other 2 doors, but go back down. No. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm screwed. Now I'm really screwed. Oh, I can't get up in time. Oh, God. Okay, so we start with 125 treasure in the ship. And that tells you what key you've got. I never even noticed. It's weird, isn't it? I've played this game 1,000 times. I never bothered to look at the the score at the bottom. I've got 3 men. That's the number key you've got. So you know. Now I've got key number 6. Yeah. And there's 125 items of treasure, and I've picked up 1 so far. Okay. I can't believe I've not read that before. It's only been like 40 odd years. 40 years? 1984. Yeah, let's say 40 years. 49. It's Monday. I can't do maths on a Monday. My brain's off on Mondays. Right, that wasn't either. I've also never really noticed before that the items containing bombs, is it consistent across the game? So if I start again... interesting. I'm probably not going to get far enough to actually to try out my theory. But it seems to me that the items containing bombs, the bombs behind the same items every time. Oh, God. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my God, that was terrible. What am I doing? Right, concentrate. Concentrate. I'm thinking about a screen that you come to, and I can't remember where it is. But it's like a portal, and you can see the sea in the background, and I thought that was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen in my life. Oh, you God. I'm not going to get very far, am I, in this? I mean, the idea is that I put this game on, and I've not played it for quite a while, and I just spend 15 minutes and see how far I get. I can't guarantee that I'll be any good at any of these games. And I've certainly been better at this one, but it is what it is, you know. That's the idea. Oh no. Gold. Seems to be a lot harder work than it was last time I played this, but probably 10 years since I've last played it. I don't know. Run. Oh no. Go. Oh, I could have made it. Oh dear. Come on, Matt. Let's do it. Come on, baby. You can do it. That's it. Smash it. Now number 2. Yeah, let's go. Wonder what it's called. I can't remember. Cabin boy, booty man thing. Booty man. That's a printer's. It used to be anyway. Okay, come on. I'm getting confident now. Alright, now. Really cocked this up last time, so let's go a bit more carefully onto the platform. Yes, did it. I thought that was the one with the portal. Never mind. Porthole. Porthole. Meh. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm not doing very well here. Come on. I seem to remember, I think I played this with my sister. We played a couple of games. I didn't play many games. I think we played this and a game called Rockman, which I shall also play in one of these videos. But mostly I played these games with like my cousins and friends and stuff like that. I had a Spectrum. One of my friends had an Amstrad CPC 464. A couple of friends had Commodore 64s. What else? Acorn Electron. A friend had Acorn Electron. My cousin had an Acorn Electron. Another friend had a Commodore Plus 4, of all things. Look out, birdie. That's it. So I think between us, we had access to pretty much every system back in the day, sort of 1985. I think it's probably Christmas 1984, 1985 maybe. Something like that. Was it 1985? But anyway, there was one Christmas when we all got computers, basically. And so we'd go around other people's houses and play on their computer, and they'd come around my house. There was a little bit of rivalry, you know, like which one was the best, but to be fair, we weren't really that bothered. We were just quite happy to just play games on each other's systems, you know. The Commodore 64 was the one that seemed to be had the best graphics and sound. The Amstrad was pretty cool as well for graphics and sound, but the Spectrum graphics were, well... Spectrum graphics, they were different, certainly very different. Some people preferred the Spectrum, some people preferred the Amstrad, some people preferred whatever, you know. But to be fair, we enjoyed playing on all of them, you know. What we'd do for I remember our birthdays, we'd buy each other games. And I remember my friends bought me, of all the games, bought me Airwolf for my birthday, unironically. Not realising, I don't think, what kind of game it was and how impossible it was. But, yeah. I remember getting that for my birthday from my friends, and I was very grateful. I wish it had been a different game on hindsight. However, right. I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to find that room with a porthole thing. Oh! Yeah! We're getting a bit further though, so we're doing it alright. Come on, that one. And then we'll go down here. Left. Through that one, get that one, yeah. Number 3. Is that going to be a bomb? Nope. Good. Yep, number 3, open that one. You see, we're clearing this room really nicely. Okay. Yeah. I'm worried about that disappearing thing. Ooh, there you go. Lovely. Careful, Matt. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get blown up, aren't I, up here? Guarantee it. Get ready to run. Oh. Alright, we've nearly cleared a room. Woohoo! Birdie. Nearly cleared a room. Don't get blown up. Hey. Alright, that's pretty good. We cleared a full room. Hooray! That could be about as good as we get. Yep, there you go. Room with the portal. Oh. Well, briefly anyway. We saw it briefly. Yeah. I mean, it's a simple trick now when you think about it, but at the time, that the thing about these old games is that you've got to use your imagination, which is, for me, that's why I find them so interesting and so captivating still after all these years, because your brain fills in the gaps. So as soon as I saw that little portal in the wall there, I was on a pirate ship in the sea, and that's all it took. And it's very much like, you know, that's why I think now a lot of modern games, they give you sort of too much, if you know what I mean. If everything's perfect, you don't have to use your imagination, and the less you have to use your imagination, the less engaging something is, for me anyway. Which I think is why people say like a book is often better than the film, because a book, your brain's got to do the visual work for you. Oh, what did I do? I'm not concentrating. I'm talking about books instead of concentrating. Yeah, but anyway, you get the point. It's because your brain's got to fill the gaps in it. It takes you away from reality a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. It does to me anyway. Oh God. I don't think I'm going to get much further than that in this particular 15 minutes. We've done, yeah, not too bad. We saw the game of the portal. I think you get the idea. Yeah, I'm just getting sloppy, really. I'm just rushing through. So, excellent game though, really, really good game. It's one that I could sit and play, because the thing is, it does feel fair. You know, when you die, you don't really feel like it's the game being crap. You think it's you being crap, which is exactly what you want. And that's generally the same with all games. If the gameplay is good and the design's good, you know, then you feel like it's your fault when you've lost. And this certainly feels like it's your fault when you've done something wrong. You want to try and get all those items. You want to try and open all those doors, and you want to not walk onto a pirate's head. Still, yeah, I think that's, where are we at time wise? Yeah, we're pretty much upward of 15 minutes on this one, guys. So yeah, we'll have a bit of a wander about for a couple of minutes, and but I don't think I'm going to get anything any further. I'm certainly not going to get time to show any more of the game. I got to the room with the, oh shit, look out, oh, got birdied. I got to the room with the little portholes, so you could see the sea bobbing up and down very, very briefly. I might stick that bit at the end, or I'll find a video somewhere and stick that bit at the end so you can see it a little bit better. Or a screenshot. It's a better idea, isn't it? I'll do a screenshot of it so you can see what I'm talking about if you missed it in the video. Anyway, I think that is about as far as we're going to get. So we'll have a bit of wander around for a couple of minutes, and then we'll wind it up for this game. So that's Booty. Very, very enjoyable. So there we have it, a really solid game. Great gameplay, nice clear graphics for the time, and nice, tight, consistent and responsive gameplay. Booty certainly solidified my love of platform games and still holds up very well today. This was $1.99 well spent and much better than many full price games at the time. Excellent game. A solid 9 out of 10 for Booty. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time for more 80s Guy stuff. Bye bye.